This video is paid for by my Patreon supporters. They're pretty awesome.
Oh, come on, come on. God damn it, Sean is just racing away from me. Screw you, you Irish bastard! G'day folks and welcome to MotoGP 18. Yeah, I know, I don't usually do racing games, but since I bought my motorbike, I've kind of developed a fondness for motorbikes, and I've been watching motorbike sports and stuff like that, and I thought maybe I should buy a racing motorbike game. So this is it, MotoGP 18. We're going to start a brand new career for you people. This is going to be a bit of a series, I think. Yes, because I like this a lot. But we'll see how this first video goes. I have played it a bit. I'm not wonderful at it, but I'm okay. We've created Steve Parker, SCP as the initials and whatnot. The age says 16 to start with. I think we'll pop that up to 18 so we can at least have a drink. Wink. And then, yeah, birthday, all that's fine, and that's all good. So we're going to head off into, basically, this is the amateurs, I believe. Race length, we're going to keep it nice and short, right, for you guys. Full weekend just means there'll be a bunch of practices and stuff that you're not going to have to watch anyway. So maybe we'll take it to qualifying and race. Full weekend, and I'll practice off camera. It'll be fine, don't worry about it. AI difficulty. Guys, when I started this, I was way down on very easy, and I was still losing, right? It's quite a difficult game. You have to know a lot about how things run. I've worked my way up to 50%, so awesome. Bike damage off, because screw all that shit. I'm not messing with that. Tire wear, same. Manual start, same. Penalty time. This for, like, if you clip the edge of the track, you go off the edge and say, oh, I'm just going to cheat that corner. Straight over. They'll just penalize you time anyway, so cool. The physics simulation, you have to decide all of this sort of stuff. You started with auto brakes on, of course, and that's great for beginners. It means it controlled the braking into corners and stuff, so you really just had to hammer on the forward acceleration key and then worry about steering, so that was pretty cool. Joint brakes I leave on. I don't know if you guys ride motorbikes at all, but the front brakes and the back brakes do very different things. But I've decided, just in the name of ease, we're going to leave this on. A lot of the new flashy bikes have got this anyway, so you hit the brakes and it'll brake with both brakes all the time. Off-track help, I've turned it off, because if we mess up so badly that we're off in the sand or the grass or whatever, then we should be punished for that, I think. Auto tuck in, because it's just, you know, when you tuck down into the bike to go faster, it's just irritating to have to hold down a key the whole time. So screw that, auto tuck-in's on. Ideal trajectory just shows us where we're supposed to go. We don't always follow that line though. Oh no. Gearing's automatic, and rewind is on, though we try not to use that. Rewind is for when you mess up. You can rewind the race a little bit. Reputation, yes, doesn't matter, although it does actually matter a lot. The reputation controls everything pretty much. Got a couple of emails from our manager, but he is crap, basically. Until we finish this rookies tournament, we won't hear from him again. He's a bit shit. So let's, without further ado, head on into the next weekend. We're going to set race length, stay there. Yep, that's all fine. That's like your last chance to change it until the checkered flag at the end of the race. You can't like get into practice and go, oh, this is a bit hard, we might lower the difficulty. You have to suffer with your choices.
Frontera circuit for the opening of the traditional Grand Prix weekend in Spain. The atmosphere in pit lane is already really fired up. The first round of free practice is about to begin, and mechanics are performing the final checks on the bikes before the riders get out on the track.
You don't have to watch
At the moment, the track is covered
practice,
with thick banks of clouds, but the weather forecast for this session seem to rule out the risk of rain.
Good, good. So it's kind of cloudy, but no rain, and it looks like the track is pretty warm at 32C. So, you know, the tyres will warm up quickly. Anyway, I'll go practice for a couple of laps, and I'll see you back for the qualifier. Alright, excellent, excellent. So, the practices went well. I got fastest lap a few times. It was all good. I don't think we have to mess around with our settings, which frankly is not something that I enjoy doing myself. later on, once we get into like Division 3, once we get out of the amateur rankings, we can have our mechanics do it for us. But on these lower settings, you sort of have to do it yourself. And all you can really affect is your suspension. We can, you know, adjust the preload a little, put it on the front wheels to make the turning a bit faster. But everything we do has an effect on the rest of it. I'm just going to tighten up. What the hell? While we're here, I'm just going to tighten up all the suspension a bit. Makes us a bit faster and a bit more maneuverable, but also takes away our stability. Okay, so the qualifying rounds. I will show you the whole course via this qualifying round. And go autopilot. It'll kick over into my control in a second. There we are. We haven't actually hit the starting line yet. You'll see up in the top right there's no timer or anything. It's a very tight course, this one. Very, very tight, narrow lines. I don't like it. I prefer a nice, wide, open, sweeping course, but that's all right. Also, I suck at hairpins, and there's a big bad hairpin there just before the start line. The finish line, the important line. Here we go. All right, timer has started. As I said, we did get best lap times. Those tight turns. I suck at tight turns. We did get, excuse me, best lap times during practice. We'll just see how it goes. And qualifying, god damn it. Alright, it won't be this lap. I'm doing very, very badly. Very badly already, but let's have a look. This is just the first race for the amateurs, so, you know. Right, you'll see up in the top right, a orange block just showed up under the timer. That sort of shows you how you do in each section. The closer it gets to red, red is hot, red is fire! You're doing so well, you know. So orange is not bad. Orange means fast, but could be faster. You do not want to see grey. That means you've messed up real bad. Oh, look at that. These damn hairpins. I hate them. A little bit of fishtail squirrely action on the back wheel there. Quite a few times, just because of the difficulty settings, you will see where I probably should have come off the bike and the game has protected me. That happens. That happens. We will increase the difficulty as we go on. There we go. Okay, the colours of the little line ahead of us, which, as you probably already noticed, we don't follow religiously. I have my own ideas of how corners should be cut, and the blue means you can go faster than you're going. Yellow means, you know, sort of be careful, you're on the edge. And when it's red, you're going way too fast and you're going to understeer and shoot off into the wild yonder. Here we go, coming up on the first lap, finishing. The first section was really quite bad, but the rest of it was all right, I think. We did okay. There we go. We got pole position there at the moment, but no one else has really ridden yet, right? So we don't know if that's going to stand. So I will do one more lap, which you don't have to watch, just to cement pole position, because I'm not a terrible rider, but I'm not great at chasing. You know, I'm not great at chasing and overtaking riders ahead of me. So I do prefer to get pole position if I can, and then I can use my full range of skills and abilities to stay ahead of the pack, rather than fighting in amongst them. All right, see you at the race.
Hello and welcome to the Jerez de la Frontera circuit. Just a few more minutes to wait before the Spanish Grand Prix finally begins.
Good day.
The weather
Good
is
day.
great and the temperature is perfect for racing. So we're just waiting to find out which riders have opted for hard tyres and which riders have opted for soft.
Whoa. Starting grid. There's us in front. See? So awesome. So awesome. Okay.
Just a few moments to go until the start of the Spanish Grand Prix. These riders know it will be vitally important to take the first curve perfectly.
Here we go. There's a lot of them. Look at that. Look at them all. Bastards. They want our title. They want our position. Slow, slow, slow. I go too fast through the hairpins. It's a great failing of mine. Oh, here's another tight one. Two tight ones right away to start off the track. Not a fan of that. Not a fan of that. Okay. Oh, a little bit of slide out on the back wheel there. Accelerating slightly too hard in the turn. You can lose traction, lose speed. We're managing to keep a bit of distance between us and the rest of the pack, though. These long corners aren't so bad, as long as you can get your entry and your speed correct. So they're closing in on me. I messed that up a bit. But if you can get the line right, then essentially you just control your position. I go too fast round hairpins. Damn it, I'm such a fool. I'm absolutely so. I would have come off if the difficulty settings were a little bit higher. Also, I'm not going to look at the moment. I'm paying attention to this corner, but in the bottom right, you'll see the little meter where it, God damn it, has the my speed and all of that sort of stuff. You can also adjust your ABS and stuff like that. There we go. Emergency brakes or whatever the hell that's called. Then you got traction control. Fuck, I've lost spots. God damn it. Oh, no. That's mine. Oh, I'm in fourth. How did that happen? No, you bastards. There we go. This is where Psycho Steve takes it. Oh, no. Their exit was better. There you go. At least I got third back. Okay, we've got 3 laps. 3 laps. That's all right. Oh, look at him race ahead there, though. Look at him race ahead. Gosh darn it. Later on, when we get more control and better teams, mechanics, yeah, we can actually adjust more about our bike, like gear ratios and all that sort of thing, which is good because I like a bit more acceleration. See, I don't like being picked off at the post like that at all because I'm not going fast enough, and I tend to make a lot of small errors. So acceleration to deal with errors that I've made is more important than top end speed, and you hardly ever get to the top end anyway. You got a nice long straight like this. You don't want your gears too shallow, or you won't, you'll run out of top speed on those long straights. No, I definitely would have come off there. Definitely would have come off if we didn't have all the traction control and EBS. Oh, come on, Sean, you bastard. That's mine. Yes, yes, hold it. No, no, damn it, damn it. Every time you have to make an adjustment in the corner, you've messed up. You have messed up, and you're going to lose speed. There we go, there we go, there we go. Oh, it's such a war. Oh, it's not a war. I hate it when people call these things wars. Even in like boxing and stuff, when they go, oh, what a war. It's like, it's not a war. It's two people, not killing each other. So it's not a war. Oh, come on, come on. God damn it. Sean is just racing away from me. Screw you, you Irish bastard. I'm assuming he's Irish with a name like Sean Kelly. Come on, come on. He might be Australian for all I know. I apologise to anyone out there who actually knows these people and follows the sport, and they're going, Sean Kennedy's God. You should know his name. You're not fit to speak it. But I don't know who he is. I know he's in my rear lights now. Eat my dust. Eat my dust, Sean Kelly. Eat my dust. Eat it. Eat it. Does it taste good? Does it taste like failure? No, no, don't touch me. No, screw you. He's really close. He's really close. I love that this game has a mini-map. I don't know how many race games have mini-maps, but I love that this one does. I don't play a lot of race games. I don't play a lot. Fucking third lap. We got to fight off Sean. We have to fight him off. Don't break too late for this hairpin. Come on! Come on! That's it! Push, 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 push! Yes! Nice sweep. Nice sweep. Yes. Good. Good. Don't overpower the next one. Not too much. Oh! A little bit too much on the brakes. Sean will pick me up on that one. Yep, you can see him accelerating. He's getting closer. Screw you. Screw you, Sean. Go away. Leave me alone. This track's mine. Go away. Get your own win. This is my win. Oh, we've got a bit of distance. There we go. There we go. Oh, nice. That was nice. That was nice. And of course, the better the line is, the less speed you have to lose. Damn it. No. Screw you, Sean. Screw you. You are not going to pick me at the post. This is the last turn. This is the last turn. We're heading up to the finish line. Yeah, screw you. Victory is mine. You're a loser, Sean. You're a loser. Ah, ha, 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 ha. Splendid. We won. That's good. Oh! Lots of rewards for position and bonus options. That's like how difficult you've set it and that sort of thing. And we didn't use the rewind bonus at all, which is great. I should have at least shown you that, I guess, but unnecessary as it turned out for this first race.
While the Parc Fermé starts to fill up with the stars of the race, we're going to take a look at the final race ranking.
There we go. Look at that. Oh, Sean Kelly is an American. Yes. Hello, my name's Sean Kelly and I'm an American. Great. Great. Oh, we've got, people from all over the place. Later on, once we get into the pro circuits, you'll see some names that even I know. So, but this is great. This is a good start. This is a great start, actually. We'll get our first win. So next time we will pump the difficulty up to 52%, and we'll see how that treats us. Get a bunch of reputation, and that goes straight into like Twitter followers and stuff. And the more followers you get, the better teams, the higher ranked the teams will make you offers, and you'll get better bikes and that sort of thing.
It was a perfect day for him. In addition to the victory, his position also earned him 25 priceless championship points.
Yeah, and don't forget, I started the day off with hookers and coke. So, breakfast of champions. Excellent. Wonderful. I hope you've enjoyed that. And we'll come back and do more next time with a slightly higher difficulty. Excellent. Moto 18. I love it. It's such fun. See you next time.
Like, share, subscribe. Like, share, subscribe. Like, share, subscribe. Like, share, subscribe. Like, share, subscribe.